What's up guys, it's Cody B Pyrotechnics, and this device right here allows you to shoot fireworks directly from your phone. And as some of you may know, I just got my new Firefly in the mail. I had to get the new one because it is now Wi-Fi compatible. We're going to talk more about that here in just a moment. I do have the old model here, and I just want to do a quick unboxing. I know you guys want to see some fireworks, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing in this video. This is the old model right here. It's the one I used to use. And this one here has limitations. It is only Bluetooth compatible, but they do have an option on their website where you can actually send this back to them and get the upgraded version. It's only like 50 bucks to get your old Firefly system upgraded to Wi-Fi compatible. And here's the real kicker. The whole point in doing that is so that you can increase your range from 30 feet, which was the Bluetooth one, to now 300 feet with the Wi-Fi compatible one. So without any further ado, let's take a look at the new model here. As you can see, it is awfully dirty because I just used this thing last night and I got a ton of stuff on it. But the little antenna actually screws right into the top, and that's going to increase your range on the Wi-Fi about 300 feet, which is absolutely perfect. That is more than enough distance to be away from any consumer fireworks. You turn it on and it does this awesome little party mode all the way around the system, which I really like. It looks really cool at night too. Those LEDs on there are actually pretty bright. The igniter clips that it comes with look like this, and they come in two lengths. So within the box, I think you get like 10 of the 3 meter, I want to say. It says on the box somewhere. So you get 8 1 meter reusable cables, and then you get 7 3 meter reusable cables. So I want to show you what the igniter looks like. There's a coil right there that heats up around the fuse and then ignites the firework. We're going to get more into that later on when we start shooting stuff off. The only other thing is, I know I have a huge following in California, and there are actually no restrictions on the Firefly system in the state of California. So if you live there, you can totally order one of these. And just so you guys know, not that it matters so much in the South, but I did a temperature test on this Firefly system in negative 15 degrees and it worked flawlessly, so I'm really excited about that. Then there's only one other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and then we'll go shoot a bunch of fireworks off. So I actually reached out to Firefly, and I was able to get my subscribers a coupon code. So if this is a system that you've always wanted to order, or say you just have been putting it off for too long, now is the perfect time to get it. So that coupon code is going to be Cody10. I'm going to put it here on the screen in text form. It'll also be in the description of the video. We got to thank Firefly for doing that because they totally didn't have to. But now you guys are going to get a little bit of a kickback on the price. I think they're going to give you like 10% off, which is awesome. Okay, we've got to go see this in action. All right, so we are just hooking up some of these fountains to the Firefly. One thing I want to show you is the igniter here. It's got kind of like a cap that locks in place, just like that. And you've got to get the fuse here in this little hole. So to do that with your Firefly, you're going to take the fuse on your firework, whether it be a cake or a fountain, and make sure it rests right there on that coil. If it's not on that coil, we can't guarantee ignition. You'll notice that the little hole there actually has a divot for the fuse to slide perfectly in. And then right here, there's a little lump that holds the green fuse down onto the coil. If for some reason it's loose, like I'll show you an example, if it's loose and slides out like that, what you can do is actually take a little piece of paper, fold it up about this big, stick it right on top of the coil, and then put the fuse in and latch it, and then it should be snug. It shouldn't be slipping out. So that is how you hook up the igniter cables to the firework itself. Okay, so we've got 10 fountains in total hooked up to the Firefly, and we got my brother's phone on the app. We're going to be shooting these from our phone. But first I want to show you guys this awesome setup. So we got 10 firework fountains. I'm going to give him the camera and I'm going to walk you guys through it. So this one here is called Secret Garden by Winda Fireworks. There's like 3 sections on here. Right here we've got Discount Fireworks Petty Officer, and as you can see, I've got all the igniters already hooked up. Moving on down, we've got one by Brothers Pyrotechnics. This one is called Fun and Games. And if you guys are ever uncertain as to whether or not your igniters are on there, you can always just throw a piece of duct tape on. When you do that paper thing with the fuse, this is an additional step to getting those secure so they don't fall off or slip out. Right over here, we've got Glitz It Up. This is another awesome firework fountain. Right here, we've got Snow Cone by Winda Fireworks. I'm really excited to see what this does. It looks really interesting. Further on down, we've got Burnout, and that's by Miracle Fireworks. Nice 500 gram fountain there. This is probably the biggest fountain besides that one. This one's called Kona Gold by Sky Slam. I'm not actually sure how many tubes are in there. We're soon to find out. This one here, another one by Discount Fireworks, Max Power Load. This is called Jungle Juice, and that's another 500 gram fountain, probably the largest one that we've got between this and Kona Gold. Those are the 2 biggest ones. And then last but not least, we got our little grand finale here. I've got 2 fountains hooked up. We're gonna try to hit them both at the same time. So when we hit Q1, we're gonna swipe to fire and then tap both as fast as physically possible. Right here we've got Now It's Time for Wow by Boom Wow Fireworks. And last but not least, we've got Party Pyrometer. This is one by Brothers Pyrotechnics. We chose the fan fountains for the finale because it's gonna give us the widest spread of fireworks. Now, I do wanna say something about the pace. If we don't like the pace of this show, say once we get like 3-4 fountains in, what I'm actually gonna have Michael do is just start hitting those buttons rapid fire. So if these go way too slow and we're already like 8 minutes in and we just got to Snow Cone, I'm just gonna have him hit Snow Cone, Burnout, Cone of Gold, Jungle Juice, and these 2 all at once. Let's see what happens. All right guys, we've got everything set up and now all we have to do is push a button. So I'm gonna have you go to Manual Fire. And this is the new Firefly app. So with this app, you actually have the ability to fire over Wi-Fi instead of just Bluetooth. So go ahead and hit Q1. And then as you'll see, Q1 will light up. And then what you do is you swipe to fire. So I'll just have you swipe that. And now once you tap that red button, the firework is gonna go. So let's take a few steps back. All right, I'm gonna have you hit fire on Q1. And look at that, just like that. So there's a little bit of a delay, but it's really not all that bad. So how satisfying is that button push? That is pretty cool. Oh, wow. Real nice fountain. All right, go ahead and hit number 2. There we go. Nice! That was like perfect timing too, right as that one ended. We got the next one. All right, go ahead and hit number 3. Oh my God, that was enormous. Okay, so that's actually Q3 right there. That's the one that's going right now. Nice. All right, go ahead and hit 4. There we go. one. Yep, should be number 11. All right, Michael, I'm gonna have you rapid fire the rest of the cue. So what I'm gonna have you do is hit 12, 13, 14, and 15 as fast as you can. See how fast you can do this. Okay, there goes one. There goes two. Oh, keep trying to hit them. I guess just keep trying, I'll get up here. Oh, there goes that one. Got them all going. Woo! Grand finale. Whoa. Oh my God. That is cool. Awesome. That was totally epic. I hope you guys enjoyed. The Firefly performed great. We only had one issue, and it was when we were trying to rapid fire those ones at the end. I think it may have overloaded the batteries a little bit. But other than that, the system works phenomenal. That was a lot of fun. What'd you think, Michael?
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think we're going to be using that a lot more. Hope you guys enjoyed.